so much for joining me today for another exciting video. I hope that you are doing fantastic. A few days ago, I did a video about what I do with my new gaming PC when I'm not playing it, and I show you that I actually mine with it when I'm not playing or when I'm sleeping. So basically, most of you in the comment down below asked me to show you how I actually do that. So basically, in this video, I'll take you through the process of using your gaming PC or your powerful PC if you have a good graphic card on your home PC, how to actually start mining and making money. In this video, I'll show you how to mine Ethereum because this is the most profitable coin to mine right now. So if you are a returning subscriber, I really appreciate the support. If you have not yet subscribed, please go and do so. It is free. And in any case, if you like this video, make sure to put a thumbs up. I really appreciate it. Without further ado, let's jump in. I'm gonna go back to my computer and then I'm gonna show you how we can proceed with that. All right, we are back and I'm gonna be recording from my computer at the moment. And before we start, I just want to bring in some disclaimer here. Anything I'm gonna be showing you, do this at your own risk. It's important for you to make your research before you start. I did this myself and it works for me. It might not work for you, but again, do this on your own risk. So that being said, let's move on. So again, on this video, we are going to be focusing on Ethereum. That's the coin that we are going to be mining today. There's so many coins out there, Bitcoin, etc. But today we are going to be focusing on Ethereum. Okay, perfect. Now, to mine Ethereum, you need a computer. It does not necessarily mean that you need a powerful computer, but the most important thing is you need a powerful GPU. I know you can also mine with your CPU, but not that profitable. We are going to be using our GPU. That's why we have a gaming PC. Gaming PC, you can play game with a good graphic card. That's important. If you have a good gaming PC and you have a good graphic card, then you are good to go. First thing first, we clear out the PC thing that we need. Second thing, we need a wallet. A wallet is like, let's say example, you have money, you want to go deposit it in the bank. Eventually you need an account where you can put the money. So same thing with the crypto, you need a place where you can hold your crypto. Again, we have so many type of wallet. You have a cold wallet that is on the internet. You have a hard wallet like a ledger, like a kind of a USB key that you can put your cryptocurrency in. That is the most secure way to do it, because today with the internet people can hack you, but people that are creating wallet, they kind of make it secure for people not to hack it easily. We have a two-factor identification that you can use, which is always recommended if you have a wallet, but the most preferable is to have a like a hard wallet. So anyway, I don't want to go too much into details about wallet. I can do a separate video about it, but maybe for another time. But today, the only thing that we need to focus on is to how to find a wallet. And in this video, because we don't have too many cryptocurrencies yet, we're just going to use the cold wallet, the wallet that we can find on the internet. Okay, I'm in Canada, and the two that I kind of use myself and maybe I can recommend you right now is we can use actually ShakePay. Me personally, I use ShakePay for a few reasons, and again, I don't want to go into too much details about ShakePay because I like that they are shake thing. So basically what happens is every day you shake your phone and you get some Satoshi, which is some kind of cryptocurrency. You get some Bitcoin out of it, and you start as maybe 4 or 5 cents every day, and then you get build up every single day. The more you shake your phone every single day, the more Satoshi you get. So again, yeah, it's very good. It's very good, but their spread is kind of high. That's why I don't use it too much. But for their shake thing is amazing. Okay, but again, we are just here for the wallet. So again, you can open an account with ShakePay. I will I'll give you a referral code if you want to open an account with ShakePay. Then you can get $10. Excuse me. You can get $10, and I also get $10 if you use the referral down below. Okay, that's ShakePay. We can also, again, ShakePay did not sponsor this video, so I'm just doing this to help you guys out. And then we also have a Newton also is very good compared to ShakePay. Their spread here is a little bit better. When I say spread, it's like when you go to the market, like the price of, for instance, the Bitcoin is not really the price that you're gonna find in any of this exchange, right? They take some cut from it. So depending on the applications or the company, they take some cut. So that cut is the spread. So they can take some percentage based on the app. So ShakePay and then Newton does not have the same spread. I found out that ShakePay has more. It's more expensive to buy on ShakePay than Newton. So me personally, I use Newton to buy coin. So basically that's it, just in a simple way. I don't want to go again too much into details about this. You can also do your own research, but anyway, these are two places that I'm kind of leaning right now on for you to get a wallet. Perfect. Now, assuming you got your wallet will have a long number as a wallet. So so when you open it, you're gonna have a wallet. So with a long number, like numbers, letters combined is very long. So you want to keep that, and then yeah, because we're going to use that number later on. I'm going to show you. Then when we have our wallet, we need to go to let's say Google, and then and then type -start, right? When you get there, you're going to click here, and then we can just, you see, we can read through this, because again, we have software, we have pricing. So yeah, no pricing. Yeah, but for now we are not going to pay anything. I know people get scared when it comes to price, but we are not going to pay anything unless you have, if you have only one worker. We're going to talk about workers later. And then excuse me, if you want to have more than one worker, then you have to get a plan. Again, we can talk about this later, but today let's just focus here. There's some few limitations with the free plan and then the tier plan, but again, it's free, so we understand that free does not come fully loaded, so we're good. Perfect. Features, again, you can read through it. I don't want to spend time here with talking about this application too much. Again, not being sponsored by start, so no big deal about it. Okay, so first thing we need to do is we do need to get an account. Okay, for this we do need to get an account. So basically you want to create an account, so you have to so you put, all you need is your email address. When you put your email address, they're going to give you an account number, again, letters and numbers that you have to key in to be able to log in. Okay, I already did that. So once you created it, then you're going to be logged in. Okay, I'm going to logged in. So you're going to have a key. Once you open an account, you're going to have a key, and then this might not be there, or you might not yet activate the 2FA yet, because this is a two-factor identification, which is important to secure it, because anybody have access to this, they have access to your crypto, they transfer it, it's lost forever. Something about crypto is not traceable, you cannot gain it back. It's serious, so you have to be very, very careful about it. Okay, anyway, so you have this key where you have to put it on and then hit enter. Now in the application you can activate a two-factor identification here, but right now we do not need it because we have not yet logged in into the account. So I'm going to pause the video, I'm going to log in into mine, and then we're going to come back to it. Okay, so I'm logged in. So when you logged in, it looks like this. Okay, so on top you see that it's start, and that where that green thing is where my key is. I don't want to touch it because it's going to reveal my key. I don't want to reveal that on the internet. I'm going to stay like this, but basically this is how it looks like. Okay, perfect. From here then we are going to go back to the we're gonna go back on top, and once we are here we need to go to software, because we need to download the application. And again, you can use this application so many different ways, but we are on a Windows PC. We're going to use the we're going to click here, and again we are going to download it. But before we download it, let's go through some few important stuff. It's like I said, it's very easy to set up. Those are the minimum requirement for to run this application, and the recommended. Minimum, it will work, might have some hiccups. Recommended will work perfectly. Okay, so you have to identify yourself in those two categories. And we talk about the GPUs. So there are a few type of GPUs, NVIDIA and AMD. That's the two that you can use on this application. So basically, if you have any of these GPUs, you are good to go, or any of these one, you are good to go. Okay, me personally, on this PC I have the GTS 1080, and then on my other PC I have the GTS 3070, I guess here. Okay, there are a few different cards, but again, depend on what you have. Okay, then once you download it and it is good, we will go back to the minus start here, and then we come back here. So application is downloaded and installed. Okay, perfect. When is it downloaded and installed? Fine, you don't need to run it yet. Once it's done, you have an icon which is here like this. Don't run in yet because there are a few stuff we need to do. We come back to where we logged in first time. We need to create a worker. Now for you it might be different because I already have a worker on this PC. So a worker, what I can do is I can actually delete it for you. So this is basically how it's going to look like. So when you come to on worker, you have something like this. Okay, so what we need to do, again, remember that we already logged in, right, with our key. So then we have here, so we're going to use, because my PC have a NVIDIA, so I'm going to click on NVIDIA. Okay, but before that, make sure that you update your NVIDIA here on your computer. So it's important to be up to date, and also update your Windows in case if you have any update pending. And then we go to NVIDIA, we have to go continue. Okay, and again we are going to be using a Windows PC machine, so we're going to click that, going to continue, and you're going to create a worker. A worker means you can just use any name you want. This PC I used to have maxi limit, so I'm going to just tap any name. It doesn't matter what name you tap there, but again, just create a worker. Okay, so we have the worker now. So then when you create a worker, you see there's nothing else here. If you have to go to edit, and then yeah, there's actually nothing here right now. So as soon as you create a worker, you are good to go. We can go back to the applications. You can go back to the application that we install and we run it, and then you can accept it. It's going to start running the application. Okay, this is how it's run. So it's running right now, and then this is it. It's basically like it's gonna be doing this all the time. This is actually mining right now. It's still downloading and try to kind of install the application, but this is how it's gonna be. It's loading. So you see 55%, stuff like this is 1%. Okay, first step, we run the applications, is good. Okay, and then yeah, you can let it run. Once we start running it, we go back to our here and we see that we have some informations. Now again, this has already been set up before, otherwise I'll show you how we can actually do that. So once you want to go to worker configurations, okay, and then this page is important, okay, because here I think for you might already have this by default. This is the pool we're going to be kind of using or something like that, and this is the default client, and we are going to be the coin we want to mine is Ethereum, and the pool use Ethereum something like this. Okay, you can copy exactly like this. I'll show you where I get this from later on. And then here is your wallet. The wallet is okay. When we mine, where is the computer or is the application gonna put your money or your coin? That wallet that we created, you're gonna put it here. You don't need a password for it. That is basically all you need. When you're done, you have to save it and blah blah blah. We are done, and it's mining right now. You go back to worker, you can click your name like we just did, And then you come here, because you see here we have the worker and it's online. Before, if you have not started it, it's gonna be offline, but now it's working. And then we don't have anything yet because we just started mining. As you can see, I'm having a speed of 11 megahash per second because I'm using the computer to film this video. Otherwise, I have roughly 25, 27. Okay, and then once we have a share, it's gonna give us our profitability, so a daily earning here. But this can take some time. Okay, oh, perfect. Okay, so this is a basic way of start mining. Okay, now as you can see here, we have a hardware NVIDIA. So this is my graphic card. If you have multiple graphic card on your computer, it's gonna be listed here. So but mine is NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1080 8 gigabyte. Okay, you come here. Basically, this is where we need to tune our GPUs. Basically, you can run your GPU basic settings. That's no big deal. It's gonna work, but you might not get a lot of power out from it, right? So we are gonna tune it. Okay, now the few ways you can do this is to go to clock tune. I already created one. This normally before it's gonna be empty for you. Okay, so you want to come here, create a profile, and then use the type of graphic card you use. So mine is NVIDIA on Windows, and so you can generate some. If you don't know these numbers, it's important to go look it up, but you can fill it from the database. So you're gonna find your graphic card that you are using, which is the in my case the 1080. If I can find it. Okay, here we go, 1080, and then let me delete my old settings here. Go back again, 1080, and put the value there. So you want me to use 170 watt for the power, and skip, and overclock, something like that. So you have this value that you have to put in. My fan, the fan is important because if the fan is not, if you put the fan on automatic, it will turn, but sometimes it's going to heat up a lot. So I always like to keep my fan at 70%, more or less. And then when you're done, you can apply. So you apply this. If you go back to worker and you go to worker here and you go to here, now you will see that, oh, I did not apply it yet. Okay, so we're going to apply it. So basically you have to go to worker configurations, and then you want to go to clock tune. You want to put your profile that you put in there, then you save it. Then you can go back to maxi limit the worker, and then you come here, you will see that it applies it there. Now the program will use these specific settings to overclock my my graphic cards. Again, it looks like it's restarting the miner, and that's it. So you see, because I'm using my computer right now, it's giving me $1.10. Otherwise I have like $2.20 or 30 cents every day on this PC. The other one's giving me around $6 every day. So in totals I have $7. Okay, so this is pretty much it. And then just like that, you are mining, right? You have the application running all the time. So if this application is on, that means your computer is mining, so it's important. Okay, now how do you check how much money you make? Okay, so here we have the crypto Ether, the clients here, the time that this has been up. So if you start this application for the past 3 days, you're going to see here the time frame, the speed of your hash rate here, the efficiency. Sometimes if you overclock it and it's not well tuned, then you're going to have a bad of efficiency, so it's not going to be good. It's going to be rejecting some shares, stuff like that. So you have to monitor this on and off. And then you have your monthly income. But how do you actually check it? You click on this check balance on pool, and then it comes here. So basically right now it's not working. This is my second computer. This is generating me 64 megahash per second, which is giving me about some money. But yeah, I've been mining for the past 4 days now. This is I got paid last time 7 days ago, and yeah, my next pay will be 8 days, from 8 days. Okay, so this is how you know how much you are getting paid, and few of the informations, and your current, this is in US dollars. So yeah, pretty much it. Again, the video is getting too long already, and I'm gonna kind of stop here, but you have an idea. If you have any questions or comments, let me know in the comment down below so I can address them for you. This is basic way to set up your miner. If your computer is not doing anything, then this is how you're gonna do it. Okay. All right. Thank you so much again for joining me today. I hope this video was helpful. If it is, please give me a thumbs up. This will help the YouTube algorithm a lot. And then share this video with some of your friends. It might help them if they have a PC and they also want to make some money while sleeping. Yeah, this is it. Again, there will be more video coming in about another way of you mining on your PC. And then stay tuned, make sure you subscribe, and that's good. Have a wonderful day. I'll see you next time. This is Maxi Limit signing out.